Welcome back, everyone. Vive la France, Monsieur. Je t'aime, Monsieur. Yes, hello, guys, and welcome. I would like to talk about France, the Tier 10 French battleship. And you know what? I will let you know everything, and I mean everything you know. You need to know. You want to know the speed? I'll give you the speed. You want to know the penetration? I'll give you the penetration. But most blowing of all, guys, it's actually her AA. I honestly believe we have a new king in speed and AA. Those two will be the best of any ship in this game. Better than Montana. Yes, better than Montana. Alright, guys. Now, what's her specialty, guys? Well, she have first this French tier 10 battleship. She will have 220,000 horsepower, proportional, the same proportion, or shall I say same engine as her Henry IV, but her maximum speed it's only 30. I do believe the Henry IV has slightly faster without speed boost. That's what I'm trying to say. For comparison, we just gonna talk about Iowa. Iowa's maximum speed it's 33 knots, but she has 212,000 horsepower. Alright, ladies and gents, can we take deep look about this lovely tier 10 battleship? Don't judge her too fast before we go to the stats. Keep that in mind, guys, before I'm gonna say something. It's still work in progress, and Wargaming may change some stats, because I do honestly believe some stats are absolutely broken and are OP as hell. Alright, ladies and gents, we are going for the hull. Alright. Okay, hit points 92,400. Armor plating, I do believe it's on the deck, 32 millimeters, or you know, over there is like bound. Armor bet 350 to 400 millimeters are absolutely fantastic. It's nothing bad. Torpedo damage reduction 36%. It's all right, not crazy, but it is what it is, guys. Maximum speed 30 knots without speed boost, and turning radius 980 meters. Rudder shift time 18.3. Surface detection it's kind of bad, guys. It's 18.3. Surface detection 18.0, area detection 16.3, so you'll be spotted by the plane at 16.83 without camo, without captain's perk, the consumable, you know. Okay, in smoke firing 18.33. You have the consumable, guys, all those repair, heal, and speed boost. I do believe it's the French tier 10 cruiser Henry IV speed boost. Alright, now we are talking about the main guns. The main guns, guys, are only 2x4. I know you are very upset about this layout. It is what it is. It's, shall I say, a Conquer with 8 guns only. Probably the Conquer still have bigger caliber guns. It is what it is, guys. Reload time 30 seconds, 180 rotation time 36 seconds. Sector fire, you can see it. Fire range is absolutely fantastic, 26.08 kilometers. Maximum H dispersion 322 meters at this range. Sigma 2.0. And now we are talking about HE. The HE will do pretty darn good damage, 6,300 damage. Now the shell speed are absolutely bloody good for 840 meters a second. It's not bad. And the chance to put your enemy on fire is 48%. So we are talking about 50-50 I'm not saying that you're HE spammer, no, because you see the difference, guys, between 6,300 damage and AP 14,500. You are AP monster. If you are playing with this ship and trying to just playing like a British battleship, you are doing wrong. You should just in very sometimes cases use your HE. Because your AP and HE shell speed are the same speed, and you will do close to what, 3 times more damage. So why the hell use your HE versus other battleship? That's what I'm trying to say. Sure, if they are bow on and Izumo it's reversing, you may change it to your HE, but otherwise punish your enemy by using your AP. Why? I'll tell you a secret about. Those guns have penetration from out this earth. Let's talk about penetration, guys. Absolutely broken. Penetration at 5 kilometers, 800 armor per penetration value. At 10 kilometers, 681. You will penetrate anything and anyone within 10 kilometers. At 15 kilometers, 569 within 15 kilometers. It's bloody good. It's one of the best penetration gun in this game. At 20 kilometers, 490 penetration value. So I do believe you're AP monster and you're very hard hitting, because after all, guys, 14,500, it's nothing to say it's bad. It's really good. Sure, you may argue that you don't have as many guns and you only have 431 millimeters and only 8 guns. It is what it is. But now let's go something to the secondary, guys. We're talking the secondary. Secondary's range are 7 bloody kilometers. Now let's talk about you know, I will compare with Frederick de Grosse. What is Frederick de Grosse's secondary? Touch 3, we are going to German, and we are going to Frederick de Grosse. What is the secondary range? 7.6 kilometers. This is stock without any module or anything. It's 7.6 kilometers for the Frederick de Grosse, and you my dear French tier 10 battleship, you have 7 kilometers. You should actually go for secondary build. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Because the 7 kilometers are those 152 millimeters guns and those 127 millimeters guns. So you are a secondary monster. Not quite as good as the German, but man, if you don't go with secondary, I do believe you are doing wrong. With your secondary AA build, I honestly believe that you will be close to Bismarck's, I don't know, close to 10 point something kilometers away from you. You are doing wrong if you're not going with the secondary build for the French ones. Yes. And just look at this, 8 seconds, HE damage, okay, everything is HE, which is fantastic. So those 152 millimeters guns, they reload every 8 seconds, 2,200 damage and 12 freaking % to put your enemy on fire. Just let me know if it is good or pretty darn good. And same thing with those 127 millimeters, they reload every 4 seconds, okay. And you have here 16 127 millimeters, and over here, guys, you have 9 those 152 millimeters. They do 1,800 damage with the HE, and chance to put your enemy on fire are 9%. So you are a bloody secondary monster. How about your AA? All right. Absolutely broken. Absolutely broken. Why? I'll explain you why. First, your AA defense, guys. It's 3x3. Those 152 millimeters. The DPS are kind of a meh, only 33 at 5 kilometers. And your big, shall I say, aura, also 5 kilometers. Or those 8.2. Those 127 millimeters guns, they do 127 DPS at 5 kilometers. But for the love of God, French battleship captains, spec this with AA build. Why? You have 306 DPS average without BFT, without the module, without nothing, and without the shall I say, the any perk or any captain's perk or any module. You have 306 at 4.5 kilometers, and this 4.5 can easily be, with advanced firing training, have a even bigger aura. If you spec this ship absolutely broken good, it's all because of those 57 millimeters slash ACAD guns. 57 millimeters, and you have 24 of them. So my question to you: are you a AA monster? Check. Are you a secondary monster? Check. Are you a speed demon? Check. So it's a very interesting layout. The only downside I can see here, which makes her very unique, she does not have any spotter plane, guys. No spotter planes. You see here she only has speed, heal and repair. Otherwise, but here's the deal: you are kind of a unique. I still believe you will become one of the fastest battleship in this game with the very punchy guns, and I actually urge you to go secondary. Secondary are amazing. Remember, if you put everything with your advanced firing training and you spec a Bismarck, I still believe you will reach 10 point something kilometers with your secondary, and it's not bad, and everything it's HE, so which basically means that another battleship or another cruiser or destroyer might think twice before they are going to approach you. So guys, that's all I'd like to say for now. Please let me know what you think about more in-depth information about the France, the tier 10 battleship. Thanks guys for watching, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye.